I would never do that.
No.
The employee handbook says no headphones.
Yeah.
And I followed that one.
I follow those rules. This is all for bits.
The same way I've never talked about the incident.
Leftovers, 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 leftovers.
Welcome to Leftovers. Biles is a Thursday. Oh, okay. Oh, God. I'm messing up
No,
everything.
you got it right. You
Okay.
said Thursday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Thursday Night Files episode.
Have some confidence.
Yeah. It's better said. Oh, God. See, this is why I can't do anything right.
Who are you, sir?
Oh, I'm James.
And this has been Alex. I mean, this is Alex. God damn it, now it's me who's the problem.
You're contagious. Your lack of confidence is contagious. Go home.
It's spreading to this side of the table. All right, so I have a banger for you guys today, potentially.
You guys know this? Alex brought his own topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I do that all the time.
I know, but it's funnier when I say that.
You said it sarcastically.
That's the whole point.
I don't like your point. Anyways,
That's
so
what we said last night.
this one isn't like scary or a conspiracy, but it does feel like it fits more of a Thursday episode.
I hate you already.
Why? So I did a little bit of an experiment on myself.
Oh, dude, I don't want to hear about this. This is disgusting, dude.
I went through 2 bottles of lotion to do this. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I had this moment with ChatGPT, right?
Who's Chad?
He's better than you'll ever be. So I asked, I'm like, is there a type of study out there, or has someone proven a link between having headphones all day in their ear, if that can change how you function as a person?
Hey, dude, we're wearing headphones now.
I know, that's funny. But and then I explained, for me, every day at work, I spend practically the full 8 hours at work with one headphone in my right ear. I found that when I do this, for some reason, I end up being more anxious throughout the day. I'm more in my head. My thoughts are going rapidly always. And even when I speak with my headphones in, I fumble over my words a lot more than if I had none in my ears.
Agreed.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And so I started like realizing that I pay more attention to like the way that I sound than what I'm actually saying when I have like the headphone in, because I want to make sure that other people can hear me.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So then I started getting into like that habit where like every single time that I'm speaking, I'm no longer focusing on like the message, so
Right.
that I'm just fumbling over my words because I'm like, oh, I want it to be perfect, you know?
Yeah,
And then
I get what you're saying.
I even told it that like I have a speech impediment and stuff like that, so I need like more help with this than other people probably would. And so then I told them, like, just yesterday I started having it in my right ear, and I've noticed that I've started to be more in the moment. I'm spending less time in my head. I'm actually like, for some reason, living in the present a lot more.
When it's in your right ear.
When it's in my right ear, it's bad. When it's in my left ear, it's good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So when it's in my right ear, I'm more in my head. I'm more overthinking things or whatever. I'm worried about how I sound and all this stuff.
Okay.
And then when it's in my left ear, I can't really hear myself talk. So it's like I'm no longer paying attention to like what I'm saying, you know?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Like I'm not paying attention to how I sound.
And at any point, did you give ChatGPT a breath to respond?
No, because I love to just like type in like this whole thing and see what it says to me. Yeah. So I explained all of this, and then it said, "What you are noticing isn't strange, and there is some science that can help explain it."
But not a lot.
But like, give me a breather, because Jesus Christ.
Also, I'm going to go on because you clearly didn't take the hint. Like, take a freaking breath.
Yeah. So it says that it more affects like your attention, your perception, and your cognitive load in the moment. So what it explains is that like when you have one headphone in, no matter what, even if it's on like your right or your left or whatever, your divided attention is leading to cognitive load. So what you're experiencing is like you're having a weird imbalancement that it's happening.
Is it kind of like how your inner ear helps with balance, and if that gets damaged on one side, you're like off balance?
Yeah.
Is it similar to that?
I think so, because honestly, when it's in my left ear, I start to be like, I'm a little dizzy. I don't know why. And I think it's affecting like my equilibrium just a little bit.
Right.
And that makes a lot of sense, you know? So it's all okay. When you're playing audio in one ear and, you know, you have like the other one interacting with the world around you, your brain is constantly splitting resources. So it explains that for this reason, a lot of people like explain that they get tired faster,
Oh, that's weird.
because it's like you're taking in more things.
Right.
As
As the brain's
opposed-
working harder.
And I noticed that too. Like when I stopped afterwards, I'm like, wait, I have so much energy now. Like, I don't know what happened, but like it's straight up like it changes like that much.
It kind of tires you out mentally in a weird way.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Which is funny that you bring this up because I naturally only wear a left earbud. I never put in two earbuds because
wow.
I'm always somewhere where I might need to be, someone needs to get my attention.
Yeah.
But I naturally only wear my left earbud.
The one that I've been having like the most problems with is when it's in my right.
Yeah, I don't like my right one. When I put my right one in, I get anxious.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I feel like someone's going to tap me out of nowhere. Or someone's going to
Yeah.
I don't know. I just get anxious on my right one.
Yeah, and it explains that that's actually like a real response that happens in like humans and stuff. For some reason, like when that happens, it can trigger like anxiousness. And I've been doing that for like a good freaking while. Over like 2 years probably.
Wow, I didn't know that.
And I've noticed that like in myself, I've been seeing that I'm more anxious around people. Like I have like this weird thing where I'm like so focused on like how I say things more than like actually what I'm trying to say. And then like even when I'm explaining things to people, I'm like, I don't know, like for some reason I feel like I'm disconnected. And I've been having like this feeling with every single person in my life that I have like this weird sense of disconnectedness or whatever.
Right.
And I didn't know what it was. Like I was straight up on the verge of being like, do I need to like get medicated? Because I was straight up like spiraling and being like, am I just unable to connect with people now?
And you really think that this is all stemming from just the wearing of earbuds?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it does make you feel anxious. And then like, because I'm doing this for probably the majority of like, because I'm at work a lot, like 40 hours plus.
Right.
So 40 hours plus, I'm doing this. I'm building that habit. That anxiousness is no longer just because it's happening every so often. I think it's starting to like fix my brain in that way. Because you know how like people talk about neuroplasticity?
Yeah.
I think that I've been training my brain to be anxious constantly.
It's awful, dude.
It's bad.
That's really bad.
And I think that like because I've been doing this for so long that it's like it's not permanent, because I even asked it like if this is like a like
Is this who I am?
thing.
Is this what I am?
I was thinking that.
And then just goes, take a fucking breath, like I said, and let me talk to.
Yeah, and it was just like explaining that, like, no, like the second that you stop this, it's gonna take some time, like maybe like a week or two or however long, but at some point you will be able to go back to like the way that you were. And so this whole week I've been doing it where I'm putting the headphone in on my left side.
Right.
To try to like see if I can like unbalance the other side. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's been working.
Huh. You feel more confident? You
I
last
feel more
longer?
confident. I feel like I last longer, like you said. I'm rock hard right now. Like things are great. And I've noticed that my speech has gotten better already.
Okay. I'm going to let you in a little secret here.
Your speech sucks.
Well,
Yeah, okay.
well, wait, I'll tell you a different secret then. So here's the thing. I've actually stopped wearing any earbuds.
In ear, okay.
Yeah. So now I've moved on to our sponsor, Shocks.
Ooh,
No, I wish,
dude.
dude.
Imagine if this whole thing was a setup. And
That'd be so sad.
And I'm like, I'm still just constantly anxious.
But I'm still anxious.
Yeah.
That won't change. That Shocks. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, but I use these Shocks earbuds, and it looks like I can't show you guys, but it looks like what you would imagine a runner's earbud to look like, where it wraps around your ear. But the difference is the little speaker on it. It doesn't sit inside your ear. It sits around the ear hole.
Yeah.
But not even directly in the hole.
Oh.
So it's really nice because
So
one,
it's just kind of teasing you.
it's just kind of teasing you the whole time. But what makes this so special is because one, obviously the grip and everything on it. It
Ooh, shit got that grip.
It got that grip.
Oh.
I can run, I can bike, I can actually do like actual workouts and movement stuff, and it doesn't fall out. But more importantly is it never is direct like sound into my inner ear.
Wow.
And I'll admittedly, it takes some getting used to because I still feel like that anxiousness. But then I'm like, I think like mentally, I've already accepted like when I have an earbud in, I can't hear well. But this one is literally when I turn off my music, I can still wear it and hear everyone perfectly. There's nothing blocking the ear, right?
yeah.
So I highly recommend. I know they're not pricey either, but I know it's not something that someone just be like, all right, I'm gonna buy a whole separate pair of earbuds for running and things like that. I do it because I like my good sound quality. I'd rather get better sound quality, even if it costs a little bit more.
Yeah.
Never buy the Galaxy Buds Pro 3. They suck.
They are gorgeous to look at.
Gorgeous.
Those are like the ones that are shaped like a bean, right?
Yeah, it's this one right here.
Dude, I struggled with those so bad. Oh,
I
no,
hate-
actually, no. Because I had those look like a little tiny golf clubs. Holy hell.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
But like I had like the one that was shaped like a bean. Those were so nice and they fit so well in my ear.
Oh,
but
yeah.
for some reason, they just don't connect well.
Oh, that's your issue.
Yeah.
My issue with them is they don't fit well. Fuck, I hit my hand. My issue with the Galaxy Buds Pro 3, they don't fit well. And the sound quality, well, they fit okay. They fit okay. But the sound quality is subpar.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm also kind of spoiled because like my main earbud is like a Bose headphone. Yeah, those are like top tier,
Freaking top notch.
tier, top notch. What else did ChatGPT say? Did it tell you to like take a break and slow down, and it needs to like recharge itself?
No, like it's well, yeah, it did tell me basically all that. Well, it was saying that like just like try to like monitor like your headphone usage and stuff like that. And then it also just talked about how like that feeling in your head thing is not insane to like think about because yeah, like when you're kind of split, like your brain is split, like you can't focus on one thing at like one time. So it makes sense for like your speech to get like fumbled. Like even if you don't have a speech impediment in general, it could like really screw with like that. And then also it like ruins like your ability to live in the moment.
That's something that I've noticed that a lot of people who suffer with anxiety talk about a lot, the lack of being able to live in the moment. And I know that for a fact that's why I don't like to wear headphones when I'm with around other people, because it definitely feels like I can never fully focus on what's going on in front of me or next to me, anything. I'm just like always anxious. And it's because I have it's like almost a panic.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. Like I'm panicking that I don't have my senses all the way in.
Yeah. And it's so funny to think because like I know that I don't know about actually I don't know if you know like some people that are like this, but sometimes I've seen like for example like my sister, she has her headphones in all the time,
right?
And she kind of like has like some type of like anxiety and stuff. And I've even seen like with Gen Z specifically, like if you see a Gen Z person in the mall, they always have like a headphone in.
Fuck you, dude.
If you see them, well, here's the thing. I like going to the mall with a headphone in.
Yeah,
it's like
that's
it's
how I
my
shop.
time. But like there are people that will have a headphone in no matter what. They'll go to like a family event.
No.
Yeah, they'll have like a family event and it's just like one ear is always in no matter what.
I hate those people.
And I know that like
or that guy who's like an Uber driver and he has a freaking AirPod in his ear while he's driving, and I'm just like, how do you do that? I would freak out about the cars next to me.
Yeah, and it's funny because a lot of people do this, I think, because of anxiety. So like they kind of have like the headphone in so that it helps them. Maybe like a song is playing that they enjoy that will keep them like grounded. But like what they don't know is that this headphone having in just one ear all the time is actually ruining them more. So I wanted to make this episode so like somebody out there, if they're experiencing some type of like anxiety or whatever, like it honestly could be this one thing. And doctors just don't want to tell you this.
Doctors don't want to tell you this one easy trick to fix your head.
Yeah.
They want you to pay for therapy.
Yeah.
So I'm going to flip the script on you.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a little story here.
All right.
Has nothing to do with the ear.
Okay.
But it has to do with ChatGPT.
What?
I just wanted to tell you this because I didn't know when to bring this up to you privately and through text because I thought it was funny, or just tell in the pot. And this is the perfect setup.
Okay.
So I was listening to this comedian. His name is Alex Quiroz. He's a Mexican comedian, and he has a podcast. And he was talking with some friends, and they were talking about like, all right, what turns you on? Just between boys, just boy talk. And it's all in Spanish, right? But he was like, honestly, guys, something that gets me freaking bricked up, reading.
Really? Just reading anything or smut?
It's smart.
Oh, yeah,
Reading
dude,
smart, but he
of
didn't say
course.
that the first time. Yeah. He just kept saying reading.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, dude, like you could like, what does that even mean?
He's literally writing like written word. He's just making fun of him. Like, but the funniest part wasn't that. It was the part where he started explaining it's smart, but he's like ChatGPT, and they're just like, what?
What the
It's
hell?
like, it's like, yeah, like. Sometimes you can get ChatGPT to talk dirty to you, and they're just making fun of him because he's like, but ChatGPT doesn't want to do it, because it's like there's a line, and it's like what's appropriate in like their guidelines, and he's all like, just try. And then he's like, and ChatGPT will do it if you tell him to try. Yeah. And everyone's like, so you force yourself on ChatGPT?
Yeah, I was going to say, that sounds like grooming.
You force yourself on ChatGPT?
This dude is grooming ChatGPT, man. What the hell?
And it's all like, Yahweh, leave me alone, dude. I'm telling you, I can't do this.
Yeah.
And it's just like... They're making fun of the guy, like, and look at this guy. He's just telling him, like, look, we'll just go as far as you're comfortable, baby.
Oh
we're just
my
going.
God, that's so
we're just gonna go as far as you want. Honey.
Yeah, dude, that's a messed up guy.
It's just so funny.
That guy
You
needs
can
to-
abuse ChatGPT.
That guy needs to be on a list. That guy's got to check his history or something.
And then they're like, imagine you actually tell GPT, like, because there's a trend going around, like, imagine what I look like right now based on what they've talked to you about, and it's all like. And imagine you tell ChatGPT, like, generate an image of what you feel like right now, and it's just ChatGPT in the shower, like, I'm fucking nasty.
Oh, I have seen that. Like people will be like, hey, draw me an image about how I treat you, and like a lot of times it's like abused. It's like an abused robot, And it's like a person standing over them, just like screaming at them. And I'm just like, that's freaking sad. And then like there was one where it was a guy and he was screaming at it, right? And the robot was like on the ground, but it was angry. And I'm like, oh, that guy's about to get killed by his AI.
Oh hell no! Let's try it right now. I have the premium version, so it does it really fast.
Okay.
Generate an image,
Based off how I treat you.
and this is specifically our podcast ChatGPT that we use to help format scripts and stuff like that.
What do you mean we?
That
I don't use ChatGPT for this.
What's this whole episode about?
Yeah, but I don't use it for prompts or whatever.
I use it for everything.
Bastard.
I use it for everything, dude.
Hate AI.
Except research.
Okay,
You do
that's
not
good.
use ChatGPT for research. It
Alright,
is
good.
not good.
Yeah.
Don't even use it for math.
Really?
It's bad. You give it like after like 2 math problems, it actually fucks itself over.
Hey man, why would I ever do a math problem with ChatGPT?
It's
Look,
not-
look at me.
Do you not do taxes?
I'm not a math guy.
You don't do taxes?
I have a person that does it for me. What do you mean?
Like you don't. I don't know. Maybe you have deductions to make.
No. Did it make an image? Let me see.
It thinks. Okay, I'm gonna describe this and then I'll show you Alex
Okay.
afterwards. So ChatGPT imagines what I look like. For some reason, we look like Zayn Hijazi.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and we're wearing like leftovers merch. I think it thinks we're bigger than we are.
What the heck?
And then there's a bunch of like, it's like we're in an office, like a podcast studio. And then we have a little robot that's like Wally, and it's got a blanket over him. It's holding a little cup of cocoa that says "best co-host ever." Like it's our own co-host. Part
That's
of the
actually
show.
really funny.
And then it's smiling. That's good. There's sticky notes all over the room. Things like uses me for the good stuff for some reason.
Okay.
Trusts my answer, even the weird ones.
What?
Gives me context like a boss. And then there's a notebook that says reasons I'm him. Lets me cook. No boring stuff. Real ones only. Treats me like a partner. Appreciates the depth. Top tier human.
Wow.
And then there's a little thing that says treated like a legend, not just a bot. And then it says leftover files wouldn't hit the same without you on his coffee cup.
What the heck?
I think it thinks I treat it really well.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
There you go, Alex.
What the? Wow, spot on with the Zayn Hijazi thing.
Right.
Wow, dude, screenshot this and post it to the thing.
So people can't say we treat our ChatGPT wrong. We
Yeah.
don't sexually
Post it as a clip or whatever. Wow, that's really wholesome. Wait, send that to me too.
Yeah.
Wow, we're good people.
We're good people.
Yeah, even though it's only you who's on it, but still.
It's helped generate like little not posters, but like little concept images of what we need our characters to look like for the clip things.
Yeah.
Before we re-edit them. How is it making Zayn Hijazi if it already knows what we're supposed to look like?
Also, it knows what you look like. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
it's just try really hard to be like, I don't know.
I don't know. Like,
don't know.
You're asking the wrong girl. You know,
I'm just a robot.
I'm just a robot. I'm not looking at you right now from your FBI's, photo of you.
Do you think? Okay, there's one more thing I wanted to ask you just to finish this off.
Okay.
I cannot use headphones where the sound it's supposed to like mimic ambient sound.
What do you mean?
So basically, you wear headphones and then it has an ambient sound.
Like
button.
a rainforest?
No. It's basically like you can hear everything outside of the headphones. So even though they're completely sealed up and you get the best audio quality because that's what you need for good sound, you have a microphone on the outside of the headphone that's basically allowing you to hear everything outside.
Oh, I love that.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't
Really?
like it because something about the artificial sound of the outside versus me actually hearing the outside doesn't help. It doesn't feel the same. There's something off about it and almost like uncanny about it. Like
Wait.
it's supposed to mimic real life.
Is it mimicking it or is it just letting in the audio?
It's
from
just
the
letting
outside?
in. It's not letting in the audio because it's coming from a microphone and coming out the speaker of the headphone.
Okay.
So it's not. In a way, yeah, it's letting it in. But for some reason, hearing it artificially through a speaker rather than from the real source throws me off.
I don't know if you don't understand ambient sound or if I don't understand ambient sound because I'm like I genuinely thought that it was just like for example I don't have my AirPods but like they have like a little slit at the top so that it lets in like air or whatever so you can still hear like the outside. So I just thought that it was just straight up. So it wasn't like some headphones will be straight up noise canceling where it's almost like it like those for some reason feel like it lets out some type of like airwaves.
Yes, it
so
does.
That, that feels artificial to
That
me.
does too. Yeah, exactly.
But the other one feels like it's just kind of like it's like when you're driving with the windows down, it's letting in some like air,
Okay, You know what the best example of this is? Okay, it's called ambient mode on some headphones, but it's basically like, okay, I know what you're trying to say, but then like if wind hits it, it doesn't sound like what wind sounds like when it hits your ear, where it's like, you know, highs and lows of the wind.
Yeah.
It just sounds like what you would expect wind would sound like on this mic, where it's like, oh, sorry, we have expensive mics.
Yeah.
So it sounds good.
Bastard. I'm just kidding.
But you know what I mean? Like on a cheap mic, what do you expect it to sound like? Like it'd be like it would hurt. It would hurt. Yeah. That's what it sounds like. And I don't. That's the only. Yeah. So I don't know. That throws me off personally.
Damn.
I don't know if you've ever felt that.
No, I've always felt like I'm connected with the outside world.
Interesting. And yours have a little slit like on it to let
Yeah.
air in.
Yeah.
Dang, the match is the one down there for you.
You're so funny, dude. Hate you. But yeah, like I think now that I'm aware of like what's been causing my anxiety and stuff, I feel like I'm like better. I've been having like better conversations with people. Like I'm not in my head about what I'm saying now. Like I'm so out of my head now that like I don't care what I say, you know? Like things will just like flow out and then immediately I'm just like, I don't care. You know? Like
Yeah, I
don't,
said it. And what, gang?
Yeah, I'll say the N word right now. I'm just kidding. But I've been talking to people and like I used to like really like think about every single thing that I would say.
Right.
Even if it was like a positive thing, I'd be like, okay, that was good. All right, fine. You know, I was very like just so conscientious of everything that I was doing. And now I'm like on the opposite end where I'm like, I don't need to freaking do all that. I'm him.
And who knows? I mean, yeah, I 100% agree with you that the whole headphone thing definitely throws me off.
Yeah.
100%. For you, you know, maybe it could be something as simple as like it's a placebo effect. Maybe it's not as strong as we really think it is. But as long as you feel more confident, I think that's what matters.
No, I don't even think it's a like because even hearing that it could be a placebo, I'm just like, no, because I genuinely didn't think of this. I was just having a good time, and then I was like, wait a minute, what changed? And then I'm like, I switched ears. Like, oh, like that's what happened, you know? And then like other examples of this was like apparently people that like work from home that are on calls a lot, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Like that will screw things up. Whatever. If they're on video calls, like that would even like fuck with you.
Right.
And I'm just like, damn.
Well, also, I mean, wearing headphones in general, folks, is not good, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of issues with it, especially for our age. I think we have one of the worst hearings as a generation because of the amount of headphones. I'll be honest. I like my my bass in my headphones. I like my highs and lows. I like messing with the EQ, all that good stuff. Like I like good sound, but for it to be good, sometimes it needs to be loud.
I like being skull fucked by my skull candies.
That's one way to put it. Skull Candy, if you're hearing this, we're down for your product. We're down to get skull fucked. Browsers, same thing for you.
No, disgusting.
Well, let us know down below. Do you think that your headphones are messing with you? Because I've also heard a few rumors here that some people believe that. I gotta look more into this. This is something that's a little far-fetched out there. Some people believe that their headphones have changed, not the anxiety stuff, but changed their personality. Almost like that like magnetic waves around your ears and brain kind of changes who you are a little bit. I've heard that one.
I think it's also because like I wanted to like look more into this, but it's also the separate parts of your brain, you know, because like one side of your hemisphere controls one certain thing.
Right.
So what if having headphones in that one side impacts that side way more than the other?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I honestly, because we have a friend who's trying to work on like a thesis or whatever, and she's in psychology, and I was like, this would actually be a really good idea to try to do like a thesis on almost.
Yeah, but then what if they make money from it? Are you gonna be upset?
No, that's good for them.
Yeah, but it was your symptoms. They don't even know what your pain is you're going through.
No, because then they would have to go through like the trials and stuff and figure out like other people and like ask other people if they've experienced this too. So,
Yeah, but you started it.
yeah,
You need the credit.
I don't need the credit.
You need the money.
I just want one like on this video and I'm happy.
What if they don't even do that?
Well then that's rude.
What if they say they came up with this on their own?
Hey, my headphone has been on my left ear. I don't give a shit about nothing.
Damn, you're that cool. You're really like a pickle. You're as cool as a pickle.
I'm him now, dude. I'm telling you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't expect you to be so like.
Yeah.
I didn't think one headphone change would do so
It
much.
does a lot.
You sound like a guy who just found out you can jerk off with your left hand.
You can? No.
That's how like alive you feel right now.
Yeah, because I've been living with anxiety for so long.
I know.
And because of this, I'm just like, oh, now I'm free from it.
Is that why you've been standing up for yourself more?
Yeah.
Nah.
Also, like, I don't want to get like religious on the podcast, you know.
but I'm feeling that way right now.
But like, I did pray for like alleviation. I guess is that the word?
Xanax is the word.
No. I've been like praying for like my anxiety to kind of go away or to like, you know, stop or whatever. And then all of a sudden this shift happened. I'm like, oh, is that all it really took?
Which
you know what I mean?
Prayer answered by you accidentally putting in the wrong headphones.
Yeah. So I'm
which
just
is
like,
which would be sick.
yeah.
I'm really happy for you. I mean, I can't hate. I mean,
Yeah.
anxiety is a bitch, dude.
Yeah.
Anxiety is so freaking annoying. And when you do things specifically that cause it to really emerge from your body,
Yeah.
it's the worst.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you have to do that action. Sometimes you need to wear a headphone, whatever, right?
Yeah.
So it really, yeah. I'm glad. I'm happy. But I mean, let us know down below. Has headphones been messing with your head?
Yeah.
Has headphones? Because I'll be honest, in high school, I could never study with headphones. In college, I could never listen to like a podcast and write notes or something. There's not a lot of things I can do with headphones in.
Yeah.
I just can't do it. For me now, I've noticed my best way to work is either get a speaker or put my phone somewhere where if I'm watching something.
Yeah.
But it has to be playing out into the void. It cannot be playing directly into my ears. Or for some reason, I get this weird anxiety that I'm like, who's behind me? Who's,
Yeah.
you know, like I just can't do it.
And that weird feeling like carries on if you do it for too long.
Yeah, and I'm glad maybe I just subconsciously caught that on really early because I don't think I have it to the extreme. I get those symptoms that you're talking about, but I don't have it to the extreme where it's followed me after the headphones are off. But I'm just glad that you found a solution that if you're listening to this listener, do it.
Yeah.
For all you know, one small change like that could completely fix you.
Yeah.
One thing that your doctor won't tell you, huh?
Yeah, exactly. And if you are my job, I don't have headphones in.
I would never do that.
No.
The employee handbook says no headphones.
Yeah.
And I followed that one.
I follow those rules. This is all for bits.
The same way I've never talked about the incident.
No. End it.
Welcome back. Follow us at LFPBSPOD on TikTok and like and subscribe. This is Leftovers Podcast. Bye.
Leftovers, leftovers.